Hello everybody and welcome to today's Quickfire Quiz. My name is Mr. Chapman and I am the Quiz Wizard. Welcome to everybody who is taking part today for the first time. Please don't forget to look through the rest of the channel for other videos of Quickfire Quizzes. Also, welcome back to those of you who are taking part again. My shout out today is to Maddie, Phoebe and Amelie, who have also been taking part in my quizzes right from the very start. So I'm glad that you are all still enjoying them. So we've got 10 questions today to test our curriculum knowledge, but also our general trivia too. So let's see what is in store for us with our quiz today. Question 1 is a music question. I Don't Care is a song released in 2019 by which two male artists? I Don't Care is a song released in 2019 by which two male artists? Now, this is a song that Mr. Chapman knows. And it's not a bad song, actually. You know by now, I don't know much about my music. Question 2 is an English question. What is the adverb in this sentence? The speech by Boris Johnson was quite important. The speech by Boris Johnson was quite important. Spoken before about different types of adverb. So there's a different type of adverb in that sentence. What is it? Question 3 is a maths question to do with place value. What does the digit 4 represent in this number? What does the digit 4 represent in this number? Question 4. The diagram here represents the particles from a solid, liquid, or a gas. This diagram that I'm showing you here represents the particles from a solid, a liquid, or a gas. What do you think? Think about different states of matter. What would the particles look like if it was a solid, a liquid, or a gas? And which one do you think this represents? Question 5. Music. What word describes the speed at which music is played? What word describes the speed at which music is played? Some of you out there may play musical instruments and might have a bit of insider knowledge on this one. What's that word that describes the speed at which music is played? If you know it, well done. 50%, 5 out of 10, halfway through. Question 6. Sport. What colour is the centre circle on an archery target? What colour is the centre circle on an archery target? It's the smallest one, it's worth the most points. What colour is it? Question 7. Maths. On a straight line, there is an angle of 72 degrees. What would the other angle be? So I've got a diagram here to show you what the question is asking. On a straight line, there is an angle of 72 degrees. What would the other angle be? So we're trying to work out what the angle is underneath this question mark here. What could it be? Think about what angles might add up to. Question 8. What is the name of the place of worship for Muslims? RE question. What is the name of the place of worship for Muslims? Question 9. What is the subordinating conjunction in this sentence? We could always play a board game if we aren't allowed to go outside. We could always play a board game if we aren't allowed to go outside. What is the subordinating conjunction in that sentence? We have looked at subordinating conjunctions before. Just looking for the one word. And the last question in the quiz today. Film. What well-known story is the film Tangled based on? What well-known story is the film Tangled based on? Pat on the back, you've finished yet another quickfire quiz. Just how quickly time flies when you're having fun, boys and girls. So I'll go through the answers in a second, but today's bonus round is a fitness session. We're going to do a little bit of fitness. So just get you moving. We're just going to do 20 seconds of each one. The first one is some stretches. So we're going to get your hands. I just want you to shake your hands going up. And when you get to the top, shake them coming back down. My hands might go a little bit invisible. It's my camera. And then we're going to stretch up as high as we can. Try and touch the ceiling. And then I want you to try and bend down and touch your toes. There we go, well done. And shake everything off. So our second exercise today is running on the spot. So 30 seconds of running on the spot. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I'll tell you when we've got 10 seconds left. Keep going. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Tired yet? I've got one more to go. This one is climb the ladder. So you've got to keep your high knees and you're trying to go up the rungs of the ladder. So up we go. Let's go. We'll go for 30 seconds. Keep those knees going really, really high. Remember, we're trying to grab that rung each time. High knees. It's really important. Let's keep going. Not long now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That should have got your heart rate going just a little bit there. Well done. Okay, I'm going to go through the answers now. I Don't Care was a song released by Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber. Must be famous if I know about it. Number 2, what is the adverb in this sentence? The speech by Boris Johnson was quite important. Quite is the adverb. There are different types of adverb. Quite is an adverb of degree. They describe the level or extent a verb is done. In this case, the speech. There are lots of different examples of adverbs of degree. I've got a couple more here. To, very, extremely, hardly. Go away. Just have a Google of adverbs of degrees and you'll see lots of other examples and you can try and write some of your own sentences. Question 3. What does the digit 4 represent in this number? The number is 2,498. So that 4 there represents 400. We have 2,000s in this column, 400s, 9 10s, and 8 1s. But the 4 is worth 400. Well done if you got that. Question 4. This diagram here represents the particles of a gas. So if we start with a solid particles are really tightly packed and they just vibrate. just a tiny little bit. Okay. Liquid particles are a bit more free flowing. They can move around a little bit. Whereas gas particles spread out to fill a container, and also unlike solids and liquids, they're also all around us in the air, because carbon dioxide is a gas, as is oxygen. So what you could do is research different states of matter and think about how you could change from solids to liquids, etc. Like we looked at melting, for example, in a previous quiz, to turn a solid into a liquid. Well done if you got gas. Question 5, the word that describes the speed at which music is played is tempo. Tempo is the Italian word for time and describes the speed at which music is played. There are many other Italian words for different speeds. Why don't you go and check them out? A little bit of extra information here. This is the Italian flag, the flag of Italy. Question 6, the colour and the centre circle of an archery target is yellow or gold. I'll accept either. There's actually an outer and an inner circle. So the outer circle of the gold scores you 9 and the inner circle scores you 10. As you go out, you score less and less points. Number 7, on a straight line, there is an angle of 72 degrees. What would the other angle be? Angles along a straight line always total 180 degrees. So that's just a fact that you need to just try and remember. So to find the missing angle, you need to find the difference. The angle that you do know, which is 72, and 180 degrees. So it's a takeaway question. So you need to do 180 take away 72. So 180 take away 70 gives you 110. Take away that 2 gives you 108. Or you could have had a number line again, started on 72, get you to your next 10, which is 80, by adding 8, and then you have to add 100 to get on to 180. Well done if you got that. Question 8, the place of worship for Muslims is called a mosque. Muslims can attend a mosque to pray. However, they don't have to always attend a mosque. They can pray in other places too, such as their home, because they have to pray up to 5 times a day. Why not research mosques? They're a very interesting place with lots of things to look at. Or places of worship for other religions. Question 9, what is the subordinating conjunction in this sentence? The answer is if. A subordinating conjunction is simply the word or words that is used to join a subordinating clause to another clause or a sentence. There are lots of different examples in the picture there. After, although, as, because, before, how, if, once, since, than, that, though, till, unittle, should say until, when, where, whether, and while. But the one in this sentence is if. And question 10. The well-known story that Tangled is based on is Rapunzel. The clue in that picture was the really, really long hair. Okay. How did you get on today? Mr. Bull, how did you get on today? Will you have beaten your class? Please let me know. Everybody, if you enjoyed the quiz today, please, please, please press that like button that's down here. It'll encourage more people to take part. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, because it will give you updates when a new quiz is available, and let your friends and teachers know about the Quiz Wizard too. Anything you'd like to tell me about today's quiz, any work you've done from it, please let me know. I'm really interested to see it at _quiz_wizard. Enjoy the rest of your days, boys and girls, and I will see you tomorrow. Class dismissed.